Okay, sorry about that. So I just went over there and I showed you about, the video cuts out on me. Uh, I was showing you guys and girls about the pear and how I trimmed it less. The pear, which is over there, and then that one right there, which is the Honeycrisp. And then I was sharing with you how this guy right here, this lovely little girl right there, is a plum, not a pear. And I treated it like a pear for so long until I realized through an app that it was a plum. So that's what we went over through there. And again, these are all tagged, not tagged, but wherever you see these tree markers are apple trees. And actually, if you can see right there, I got 2 more wild European plums, 3 Native American plums, and the one that looks like a Y like this right there, right by that pole. That guy? Yeah, he's a plum. I thought he was a pear. That further guy, way over, the one that's kind of going up, that is a pear. This one over here that's kind of in a circle, again, these 2 I'm training, that is a Honeycrisp apple. Okay. And we came around through here. You can see these are my tracks. We came around through here and I was talking about how this was the first greenhouse and how I had a heating system with it. And then that didn't work because the heat built up way too much and cracked everything because it was directly on the greenhouse. I can actually show you what I'm talking about here. So if you look where this pipe comes out, that was the heating unit. I had a nice little kerosene heater that I transferred over to wood, and this was the pipe to let the smoke out and the pressure. I insulated it. The heat got so hot so fast it cracked the greenhouse part. I just wanted to transfer the heat over. What I should have done in this case is had the heating unit over here, left that there, and had copper pipes circulating with a pump and water the heat over. So it's a gradual heat rather than a direct. It's indirect heating. Kind of like a radiator system. That's what I should have done. Right there, I'll talk about that trash can in a second, because if you see this mound, there is a 4-foot hole. And on that 4-foot hole, okay, hear me now, on that 4-foot hole, there's a piece of glass window. And that is the new idea. We're scratching this all together. The new idea for the pit greenhouse is right here. You cannot see it because I did not wipe it off, but it is right there. We're going to make this, which is only a 1.5, 4 feet deep hole with a mound and a window facing the south side over this way. We're going to take that idea and make it 12 by 12 by 12 with a GAFT system, which is a geothermal system that will go 8 feet down and then 2 feet on top of that, which will be 6 feet before you hit the ground, will be everything under the ground level. That will produce geothermal 56-degree heating with 2 pumps. So if I were to show you, it would go like this, okay? You would have one blower here and one blower here, and it would go through that 8-foot section of piping, come out here with a blower, one blower blowing in, one blower blowing out. This cycles all that air. That's a GAFT system, a GAT system. That's what I wanted to show you with that. Let's see. those were sunflowers right there. Let's see if I can't zoom in. Those guys right there that you're seeing were sunflowers. I collected the seeds, but some dropped, and hopefully they just keep on coming back. They were supposed to be bigger, and that's the height you got. Maybe 3.5 feet. I wasn't really, but you know, at least I got something, right? So yes, this is where, right where that is, 12 by 12 by 12, and I will definitely be doing a video about that. That's where the, it's called the pit greenhouse, south-facing gat system. But the name of it is a pit greenhouse. There's a pit that goes down, and that's where you have your plants. And judging by the angle of your south-facing wall where your windows are, you'll have a way to judge how long throughout the year you can use that greenhouse. I'm going for this time of year, because this is when I'm doing a lot of my stuff with trees, rooting. I just got into. So I wanted to get you outside, get some fresh air into these videos, because I know how clammed up and how treacherous they can be. And all right, here's a nice little pine tree. Yeah. How treacherous these. Oh, and I got 3, by the way, 3 successful. I don't know if you can see them from here. Right there is one. Right where the orange flag is over there. Orange flag. No, sorry. Orange flag there. Over there. And way over that way is, I got 3 so far successful grafted wolf rivers. 2 of which are on an Anatovica rootstock, which is Russian variety. 1 is on a about 6'5" crabapple rootstock, and it grew about a foot. So the graft itself, the scion itself was about, well, here, I'll show you. The scion itself was about that big, and it grew. Okay, so from this branch to here is the scion, and all of that would have been the growth. That's how much that Wolf River apple wood grew this past spring of 2020. This is a very healthy little guy right here, isn't he nice? Yeah. So that's where I'm gonna end it. The sky is blue, the sun is shining, and it is just a nice winter's day with a ton of snow. I mean, we got 2 feet. Well, probably a little bit more, but throughout the season, which this is a pretty good snowfall. You're gonna see God do some amazing things, not just with this, but in the light, and a lot of different things. But anyways, I wanted to get you outside. Okay, Gort out.